All right, so while we are waiting for our next match here, it's going to feature Riquito with an 8-9 handicap against Rica Rendal. And again, we want to thank all of our sponsors for this event. Of course, the organizer, One Promotions, Buco Beach Resort, Club Mariner Diving Center, San Jacinto Sardines, and Founders Donuts, and of course, G21 Builders. And of course, let's not forget the major patron of this tournament, the one and only Francisco Django Bustamante, who has helped bring this event together. So again, thank you all for watching. And we are about to start our match here. It's Rick Quito versus Rica Rendal. And we are here. And that break brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserved it. And let's see. That looks like a dry break right there. All right. So while we are, so sorry about that. I just had to check something. In the meantime, Rica Rendal, the player who's on the table right now, showing a lot of focus here. And I think, and again, this is a battle in the losers bracket, meaning that this is our race to six. And of course, you heard that also. Red De Vera, the tournament organizer, actually one who's competing as well. So he'll be challenging later as well to try and stay in the tournament. There you go. And that's our birthday boy right there. Celebrated his birthday yesterday. And we'll make sure that Red gets the obligatory birthday treat. Anyway, there it is, and that's your score. So Rica Rendal picks up that first rack with no problem as she drives through. And we'll be right back after this. Don't go away. Well, if you're ready for action, well, guess what? The Django Cup will continue into tomorrow, so don't forget to stay tuned to that. And by the way, a foul was called on that break because unfortunately A miscue, I think, is the best way to describe it. Well, it happens even to the best of us. So now it's Rick Quito, the guy with an 8-9 handicap, who'll be breaking, and he's hoping to even up the match. With that break, brought to you by Founders Donuts. So right now, Rika back on the table. After that dry break, can Rika take advantage? Well, we'll see. She played very nicely in that first rack. Let's see if she can come up with it. And again, Arika, by the way, one of the
Oh my god! Wow!
four players who has come over from Digo City over in Mindanao. So show out here to show herself. And so far, she, Jefferson, and Kent, John, very talented, very amazing young talents there. And she did there. Her fundamentals very nice. So she's proving to be a tougher challenger than expected. And she's certainly going to give Rikito a lot to worry about here. Because Rikito needs an 8-9 handicap. He's given an 8-9 handicap here. Nice shot on the 2. We'll try to go around. Oh no. Ay, ay, ay. No breathing room here. No breathing room on this one. Woo. Oh man, Rica Rendal really showing why she doesn't need a handicap to get that. And Rica Rendal picks up number 2, and we'll be right back. See if Rica can keep her streak going, or if Riquito will be able to come back after this. And there you go. Nice break. Brought to you by Founders Donuts. And if you are looking for to solve your donut fix and your coffee cravings, the place to go is Founders Donuts because you deserve this. Now, let's see. Rick Quito plays the push, and he's gonna leave Rica Rendal a tough shot here on the 1, but so far Rica playing with a lot of focus here. Oh, look at that safety. Wow. I got to admit, the Digos contingent here definitely showing a lot of promise here as they are as they are hope to advance into into this tournament. Whoa! Did that go in? Oh my goodness! 8-9, 8-1 down, and that means Riquito wins that rack. Wow! And we'll be right back after this. Don't go away. That break is brought to you by Founders Donuts. And Rica Rendal so far playing an awesome game here to start. Although Riquito got a bit of luck there to go his way the last rack when he nailed the 1 and 8 balls. The 8 being the money ball. Well, let's see here. Riquito, he wants to take this on. And I think he's going to try and make a jump for the 1 and push it into the 9 in that corner pocket.
A jump carom?
Yeah, jump carom it is.
Might as well go for it.
I mean, he was already lucky with the 1-8 earlier. Maybe he should try his luck here.
Put a lot of right side
Oh,
spool.
almost. Uh-oh, but he might be giving it to Rica. Uh-oh.
He would have wanted to hit that,
Well, he's lucky.
yeah, half ball. Well, let's see. Rica Rendal looking like she wants this. But this is going to be a very, very tricky situation here because he needs to hit this right. That's why he's aiming this way. He's aiming for that spot. He wants it to go there. He wants it to go there. Wow, nice shot there. And the win on that rack goes to Riquito. Make it 2-all, and we'll be right back. Don't go away. All right, so again, this event is being brought to you by One Promotions, headed, of course, by the one and only Nomer Meteoro. And, of course, also brought to you by Submariner Diving Center, Buko Beach Resort. Check out Buko Beach Resort at bukobeachresort.com or check them out on Instagram and Facebook. San Jacinto Sardines, G21 Builders, and, of course, Founders Donuts. You deserve this. And, of course, it's being brought to you also by the good folks here at Red Cube Productions. Well, let's see. So after a fast start by Rica Rendal, Rick Quito has managed to mount a comeback thanks to landing the money balls before the rack is even done. What an amazing performance there. So these two players, though, still fighting very much tooth and nail. But now it's Rick Quito's turn to try and overtake. Oh, look at that draw. Wow, power draw right there. But he's landed on the wrong side. Ooh. That's not where he wanted to be. Try.
Oh boy, here's an interesting thing. Will Rika go for the 4-9 or will, will she go for it? And there it is. By the way, we just want to make a clarification here. So thanks to our sponsor, J21 Builders. Sorry about that. Thanks for being one of our generous sponsors there. And right now, it's Rica Rendal picking up another rack. And the score is now 3-2 in favor of the native of Dingo City. And we'll be right back after this. And that break is brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserve this. Well, Rica Rendal definitely out in front. And she has been aggressive going here into this match. She's been, when she's gotten her pocketing game on, she has been tough to stop. And I'm not sure how Riquito is, and I'm sure that Riquito has to take every opportunity he can to stop her. Well, looks like Rika's trying to get going. And look at that, Rika starting to catch fire again. Now the big question here is whether she can continue this run.
Requesting customer counter, please. Clear waiting customer file. Totally counter. Last call for Mr. Cayo. Totally counter, please. Requesting customer drinks. Totally counter, please. Clear waiting customer drinks. Totally counter.
See here if Rick Quito can come up with an answer because right now he's got a tough shot on that 4.
Last call to Mr.
Oh wow,
Cayo.
nice shot. That is the perfect way to pull it off. The inside spin, so he had to hit it right before the ball so that the spin would kick and cause the ball to fall toward the pocket. So he hit the rail first, right at the rail. Great shot. Now Rick needs to get to the 8 ball so that he can continue staying toe to toe with Rica Rendal. Oh, but he missed. Wait a second. Where's that 6 going? Oh, it's gone. So much for the 6. All right, 2 balls down. Now, what he's going to do, he's going to draw this back, cut it into that bottom right corner, and then roll it back.
Requesting service.
Nice shot there, and Rick Quito ties it up again, 3-all. And this match continues after this. Do not go away.
Well,
By the way, for those who want to find out more about Buko Beach Resorts, you can go to bukobeachresorts.com.ph, .com rather, or just go look for Buko Beach Resort on Instagram and Facebook and book your dream vacation now. And of course, this break is being brought to you by Founders Donuts. You deserve this. All right. So while there's a nice break, any balls going down? Okay, look at this. By the way, we also want to give a big shout out to one of our friends here, the one and only Mr. Suave himself, Ryan Patrick Santa Maria. Sinasabi po niya, magandang gabi. Good luck sa mga players na kasali. At yun, Oy, and look at that. Golden break. Oh my goodness. Well, looks like Rick Quito looking good right about now. And he's just 2 racks away from winning this. We'll bring right back to find out if he can pull off the win. And this break is being brought to you by Buko Beach Resort. Learn more about Buko Beach Resort at bukobeachresort.com. And you can also check this out. Founders Donuts, you deserve this. Also one of our generous sponsors for this event. Now, score right now is 4-3, and Rica Rendal finds herself trailing. But she has a pretty open layout here, so just let this go forward a bit. So she can get position on the 2. Okay, maybe a little short, but she might be able to handle this. So what she has to do here is to use that angle and try and get herself a shot. Oh! Wow. That rimmed out. That rattled out. Wow, so close. And now Rick Quito. Rick wants to take advantage. And he should, because again, Rica has, well, how should we put it? Rica's really put on quite a game here. It's just that the last couple of racks, she has struggled a bit. And now let's see. Oh, he tried to draw it back, but he hit it a little off center. And he's going to leave a gimme. And here comes Rica. All right, so she's got a pretty good run here. So the 3 ball, she's going to let this, she can either draw this back or land it off the bottom rail and then go back up to get better position. And she goes for that route. All right, so next thing is she is going to go for the 4. She's going to go for the corner pocket. Slight stun draw should be fine. So that she can land the 5 in the corner in the side pocket. And then a little push, maybe a little push there to bring it open for the 6 down table. And then she can use the angle there to get position on the 8. And then the 9 ball. So I think she may be able to take this rack if she keeps her focus here. Look at that. She's got great form. And she might have overpowered that a bit. So she's going to have to play this with... She's going to have to play this... Well, possibly with inside spin here. She's going for some low spin here to try and counter the ball's momentum into getting position here. Oh, that is nice. Very well controlled. And this is to tie the match at 4 racks apiece. And we are now down to a race to 2. Again, this is a loser's bracket match, meaning one must win or go home. We'll find out who it'll be after this.
well,
All right, so that's Rick Quito, one of our 2 players in this loser's bracket match. He'll be breaking next. And by the way, this is being brought to you by Submariner Diving Center.
One Promotions, the organizer for the Django Cup series. Buko Beach Resort. You can learn more about them on Instagram, Facebook, or visit bukobeachresort.com. San Jacinto Sardines, Founders Donuts, You Deserve This, and J21 Builders. And of course, it's being brought to you by Red Cube Productions. Well, let's see. Nice break there, but it's dry, meaning that Rica will have the opportunity to go on after this. And if I'm correct, I think she's going to try and play a safety here because she doesn't have good position on this one. So she'll try to hide. Oh, that's not a bad way to go. Nice one. Very well done. And look at where she's left it. Wow. Lots of distance and very close to that pocket and cushion area, which makes it a lot harder to go for. Well, we'll see what happens here. So again, Rica Rendal, one of the contingent of 4 from Dingo City joining this tournament. She has been putting on a determined show so far. Oh, nice counter safe there. And look at this. Wow, very, very well played. Uh-oh, uh-oh. But did he leave a window for Rica to go for it? Well, Rica's going to keep looking here and making sure. I think she sees some daylight. She'll try to get to this one ball and hope that she can land it back behind the other balls for a safety. That's, I think, her plan. She'll try to land it. Oh, look at that. Okay. And that's going to be a foul, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be a foul because she did not contact the rail with the one ball after she made with the one ball or the cue ball. After they made contact, she did not hit a rail with the other ball, with her cue ball or the object ball. So that's a foul. And again, it's now just boiled down to a race to 2 because remember, so in this case, a big deal. Oh, there you go. Nice shot. All right. So he'll let the 2-ball roll into that corner, bottom corner pocket. And looks like he'll try to get position for the 3-ball. Uh-oh. Oh, I think he didn't want to be that close. That's too close for comfort. What's going to happen here is that he's going to have to bridge a bit awkwardly over this just to get to the 3. Oh, there you go. Nice shot. Nice. All right. So far, Rick has been navigating the table very well for all his challenges. So he'll let this, so what he'll do here is he wants to try and draw this back so that he can get position for the cue ball to be able to pocket that in the side. Oh, he missed it. Wow, huge miss. That's a massive, massive miss there. Because now it's going to give Rica Rendal the table and more importantly, the opportunity to lead out front and get to the hill first. Will she get to the hill though? That's the big question. Ooh, man, this is going to be interesting. She's got a tough shot here on this 6 because she landed awkwardly behind that 9-ball, making awkward contact. Now she's going to try and go for a kick. 2 rails, possibly. Oh, wow. She went for it. And, wow, she managed to get away with it. Wow. What a kick. I got to say, Rica playing fearlessly here. She knows how to land it. But now she's left Rick with a tough shot here on this 6. And here's what Rick has to do. He has to either make a counter safety or make this ball into a pocket. And with the angle he is in,
He's not got a lot of options to do that. So he's going to try and hide it with the 4, with the 7, which is a good tactic. Very nice. Now Rika's going to be forced to kick off the side rail to try and avoid a foul.
I was about to ask what did I miss,
Well,
but I
you,
know a lot.
but it's a pretty interesting match though. Rika's actually playing very well. She and
Hmm.
her friends are have really shown their stuff here. But this is how crucial it is. This is a race to 6.
Yeah.
So whoever wins this gets to the hill. Wow, that was close. Thought for a moment that she was
Oh
gonna scratch.
no.
Oh, but wait a second.
Yeah.
Did she give it away? She might have. She might have given it away. But here's the thing. Rick needs only the 5, 6, 7, and 8 to win, which is why he must take advantage, or he'll regret the misses that happen.
Flick that 5 to the upper right,
Oh,
and he also
another
missed
one.
it.
And actually, that's been happening a lot with some of Rick's shots lately. He's
Mm,
been missing rather very close to the pocket. So they've been rattling out. And now Rika's got to do the same, but she might have to do it to the other pocket. Wow.
wow.
She is fire right now.
And that's a perfect position to take the 6.
Yeah.
The
Natural
lower
angle
right
will take it.
corner.
Natural angle.
Now, a one rail bounce off the bottom would actually be enough.
Doesn't need to put any extra spin, right?
Nah,
Other than,
nah.
yeah.
Top spin would do.
Yeah, top spin will be fine, but no left or right needed for this one.
No fancy shot needed.
Yep. You're right. I think the natural angle should feed it
But
down.
it's putting a lot of bottom. Okay,
I
you
think she's
wanted
going
a
the
lot
other
of
way.
rails. And
Wow, that
well,
was close.
that was that was really close to being a disaster.
That was a dangerous shot she played because if she ended up next to that 7,
Uh,
her chances would have gone away.
even in this position, it's too close.
Yeah. But it's
No
not.
problem
But
for
she
her.
likes it close apparently. Uh-oh. This is
One.
going to be the problem, I think.
Now that's the reason why you don't take a fancy shot
This late in the
this
game.
late in the game.
Are you thinking that she'll play a safety here? Or she'll try to cut
That's
it
what
in?
she did. Just create a lot of distance.
And the fact that it's up against the rail, it's not bad. So she's.
Now for Rick,
Mhm.
I would rather. Ooh, okay, really aggressive, huh?
I think she's tempting him to take it because she knows that that's his money ball.
But the thing here is that that's a very tough cut.
Yeah. That's a difficult shot even for the best players.
And
Wow.
he made it.
Somehow, some way. And he gets to the hill first.
What do you mean it's a hard shot? What do you mean it's a difficult shot?
Well, apparently for Rick,
No.
not today, not today. And we'll be right back to see if he can win this match. Don't go away. Again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for this tournament. They include Buco Beach Resort, Founders Donuts, You Deserve This, One Promotions, the organizer for this tournament,
Ooh, scratch.
Submariner Diving Center, San Jacinto Sardines, and J21 Builders. And this is, of course, being brought to you by Red Cube Productions.
There you go.
But wait, she had a scratch, and that's not a good sign.
Ball in hand for Rito.
Mhm.
Pretty much elementary for the 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Getting position for the 4 depends on where he'll take this 2.
Yeah.
On how he'll take this 2.
Well, we'll
Okay,
see.
that would do. That's
Yep.
gonna be fine.
Good setup there. Now, to
A
get
little
to the
bit
4.
straight.
Puta. And by the way, those sounds are
Unfortunately,
being brought to you by
uh,
Mr. Paul Van Ruyen, who apparently
he's
has a little bit of beatbox in him.
very talented guy.
Yeah.
Now, he's in a bit of a predicament here.
Yeah.
He needs to get a safety of some sort here.
Yeah, that's an awkward
Awkward
position.
position. Now, I
So
would
he's
rather have him get a thin cut on this cue ball,
yeah, very thin cut.
just create separation, and use the 9 as a blocker if you're going to get the cue ball on top of the table.
Yes.
Oh, so you're gonna go the other way around. Uh, well, not bad for a contained
I'm
safety.
I'm a little iffy because if she cuts this right, then it's still cut makeable actually.
Yeah, he's gonna go for a
She can either
wait.
bank it
Was that
or
a
cut it
was
in.
that a foul?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a foul.
Ah, well, looks like ball in hand for her now. This
Yeah.
is a big development because if she makes this, then she may be on her way to winning this rack as well.
All right, here we go. The 6.
Down to the
He needs to get it to the side.
mm-hmm. So
He's
she'll
gonna
try
put
to
a
draw
lot of
this
draw, yeah,
right back.
off the lower left side rail.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much.
A
A
little
little
too
bit too
much.
much. Too straight.
She might actually be able to cheat the pocket just a little.
I think she's gonna be fine. A
Yeah.
bit of push would do. There you go.
Yeah, a little spin that way.
hmm
Perfect. Then she'll let this go off the bottom rail and go back down towards the eight.
Just a natural bounce. There you go.
That's
Not too close
perfect.
though. Not too
Oh,
close. Okay, he's
she's
good.
fine. She's fine.
She's good. She's good.
Just hit this nice and soft and let it fall in.
Simple flip.
Perfect.
And this to tie it up and get it on a hail battle. 9 ball goes down. Rica Rendal with 5 racks.
And we'll be right back with the final tie-breaking rack. That's happening next. Well, here we are. Final rack. This is win or go home time, right?
It's there's no other there's no more tomorrow
For whoever
for
loses.
whoever loses this match.
Yeah. And that is being brought to you by San Jacinto Sardines. You know what? I should look for that brand where I am.
Submariner Diving Center. One
What?
Promotions as headed by Mr. Eric Meteoro. Sorry,
No More
Nomer Meteoro.
Meteoro, yes.
Pinaghalo ko na silang dalawa.
And then
Ano ba
Buko
yun?
Beach Resort, owned of course by Mr. Paul Van Ruyen.
Yep. Founders Donuts, of course. You deserve this. J21 Builders. And of course, Red Key Productions.
Yes. All right. This is a big move now for Rica. Looks
Now,
like she has a good layout here.
if the angle towards the side pocket for that red 3 is not that difficult, but I think he made it difficult.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay,
Oh,
ay.
no. That is huge.
I mean,
Wow.
well, you already had the opportunity to map out where you're going to be taking the cue ball.
She may have rushed it, I think.
I think so, yeah.
She may have rushed it.
Now,
Would have been
Rito would have to take his time.
Mm-hmm.
This is winning time.
Remember, this is win or go home, literally. If you win, you will stay alive. If you don't, you're packing up.
Literally.
Well, and of course, over there passing by, if you notice, that was, of course, one of our friends, Mr. Salvador Buds Perez.
The Budweiser.
The Budweiser himself.
Yes, sir.
And of course, and of
Gusto mo
course, playing over in the background at the adjacent table, Brian Flores still very much in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we know how good your friend is. We know how good he is. The question is, how far will he go this time?
Hopefully until tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's see if he makes it. I mean, I'd love to see him in the finals for once.
Well, that's a tall order for anyone.
I know it is.
Now 5 to the upper right corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's really straight, so he needs to draw this cue ball
Yeah.
or just take the 6 to the lower right corner.
Yeah.
Nothing too fancy needed. Just stun this. Bit of a draw. Oh, he drew
He
it
went
too.
for the draw. Wow, gutsy draw. That's a gutsy shot.
Well, She opted for a higher a higher percentage for getting to the 7. So there you go.
Thanks, pala.
Thank-
Thanks for the nuts. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Where's he going? Oh, man. Wow. That was kind of dangerous. He could have ended up in a rather awkward position if he wasn't careful.
Good thing there are 6 pockets.
Yeah. And good thing the table's relatively open by this point.
Mm,
Now he just needs the 7 and the 8 to call it a day.
oh,
Oh, wait a second.
my
Oh, my
goodness!
Oh, no. What a time to make a mistake. Just when he was getting on the 8 ball.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm getting a flashback of what happened during Django Cup 3
Oh, you mean the one that Dave's unfortunate
scratch.
oh no.
Oh
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Now,
What a time to shut down. Oh no.
now this. Well, I would understand why Rica would want to take it that way. Oh.
Wow. The nerves, baby, the nerves.
Here
This
we go for
to
the
advance.
win. And she
Tagumpay!
she wins the match.
Enrica, the third of the Digos contingent, survives. And Rick will have to go home. But he put up quite a fight until the final 2 balls. Oh my goodness.
She lives to see another match.
Yep.
And we'll be right back, folks, for our TV table. And this is your fluffy mate, Calvin Gomez and Young.
And this is the Great White Shark Cannon Diary. We will see you in just a bit.
Like a